I'm sorry. Nah. Cause the way I would be like, get the hell out. Give me my kid, even if it's a ghost kid. Give him my give him. Damn, he. Whoa, Sam. Wait, the fuck?
Come meet my crew, Sam.
You had shit this whole time,
It's
bitch.
time for you to hit the road.
Why did I walk? You could have picked me up. You had. Now, you know what, fragile. I'm trying not to hate you, but it's the fact that I spent the last 4.5 hours on foot to just get a bike and my bike died and you had a ship, bitch? It's what the what the
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Oh, that's horrible. So you can't even get drunk on the ship. That's horrible.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Bitch, did you halfway kidnap me?
Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lose with me.
Uh-uh.
You'll see us soon enough.
Nope, bitch. Give me where. Mm-mm. Everything is Fragile's fault. I feel like everything right now is her fault. I know I shouldn't be mad, but you sent me to Mexico for me to come back to get my kid the damn freaking all the freaking medicine that the doc gave me after the doc died because he decided he didn't want to do this no more and I was really gonna come give her these meds so she could be okay for you to lose her. And the last words you said was, I can handle this. So, nah, Fragile, I'm a little upset. Really upset with you. Because you lost Lou. It's your fault about Lou. Okay? I don't care how much you tried to save her, it's your fault about Lou. Just for you to halfway come, quote unquote, fix my depression by taking me on a ship somewhere. Where am I? Where are we currently? What? We are one, two floors above whatever the heck this giant ship thing is. Okay, we at the bottom somewhere. Where the hell are we? Okay, so we're outside. Wait, no. Where are we? Home is here. You done took us across the map, bitch. I know you lied. I know you lied. You had me get on your ship here for we to be all the way over here. And man, you know what? You know what? Hmm. Um, do we have really? That's the only option. The only option. Look, It's Fragile's fault. Really? We don't really. Can we change the? I'm glad I got why me in the middle. I'm so glad I have why me in the middle. So glad I got why me in the middle. Just had to say why me too. You know what? It was a stupid
Welcome to the
decision to.
drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations.
Everything is your fault. Everything
Come
is
on, you
your
ready to
fault,
get your
bitch.
bearings? This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They are pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
I got to share a shower with all the rest of them? Hell
It's
no.
one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No, as I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face.
How you ain't never met the
I
man?
value their privacy.
Person,
Seriously?
whoever. How you ain't never met them?
Believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move.
Where are we?
Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Oh.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam.
What? It's
You'll have to
cute.
excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer the ship
Oh, I thought it was just a
Yeah.
patch. It's a
The
real
computer does
thing.
most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your
So
role
you
in
could have
all
rolled me to Mexico, bitch.
I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
No. You can use these currents, right? Up under the surface. So, me for the past 5 hours up until Lou died. Yeah, I'm really blaming you now because you could have sent me on your ship that you own, right? To Mexico. We could have rode the tar current thing to Mexico. Why did I walk across Mexico? Why? You could have picked me up. Really? We could have been like, hey, Fragile, as much as you've been sending me communication, hey, I'm gonna finish this up real quick. Hey, I got something for Lou. So is there a way you come get? Really? Really? Oh, hell no, Fragile. Nope. You keep losing brownie points every time I turn around. You keep losing freaking brownie points.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
In case you wonder why she crying, it's not because she's sad. Humans have an allergic reaction to beryllium, the shit that they're currently riding up in, and their reaction is to cry. That's their allergic reaction. So no, she ain't crying because she's sad. She crying because she riding around in the damn freaking underground tar current things.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the plate gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dahlman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
You know what?
That
You a
is
puppet?
empty. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
Bitch, for your purposes?
Talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived.
To where?
In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
What?
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage.
Oh,
A genuine
that's why you
mobile
couldn't
base
take
of
us.
operation.
Well, you still could have picked us
It's not
up.
fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
So let me get this straight. You couldn't take the ship because you needed the networks to be connected. But then we just connected ourselves to the last gate. You just dropped us off again at where the fuck we at now? So again, you could have picked us all up. I'm not gonna be mad. Where the other mission at? Where is one from here somewhere, right? Can we travel back this way? Because I want to know why the fuck that one ain't connected. Nope. Uh-huh. No. So who the fuck is over there in the middle of nowhere then?
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Think you have a choice?
Who the fuck is that? That's not Luke. Who the hell is that?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Feels good.
Anybody out there?
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn. You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock and decide what's next.
I am not walking all the way over there. No, you got me messed up. I think what I'll do, my friend, is I'm gonna make me a car or a trike, and we gonna drive all the way the fuck over there. Yep. I ain't walking. Why the hell would I walk? Okay. Wait, he don't walk all the way up there? Okay. Let's build that. Thank you. I appreciate. Yeah, no, I need a trade. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. That's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick one right here. Ugh, I can't use that one. F it. Fine. Do I already have one here or something? I don't think I do.
Welcome, Sam. Thanks for swinging. We can always use the help. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone. If only everyone was as kind as you. Take this data. You deserve it. You'll find that you can claim more materials from our stores. A little perk you've more than earned.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
This schematic is for additional armor that can be equipped to track cruisers. Provides added protection for the man in the driver's seat. For that extra peace of mind when you've got to cut through enemy territory. If you like the sound of that, try customizing your tri-cruiser with it. I'll see you around.
Order completed. Well done.
Vehicle customization services now available.
just a bit further now. Stretch my legs. What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh. And a big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully. Strange place, if ever I've seen one. There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
What the fuck? Why is it going up? Okay, this is strange. Okay, very strange. Make it to the terminal. Stop asking questions and run to the terminal. Sam, we gonna have to add another why me patch to the back of you. This the terminal, right? Yep, this the terminal. Hello, Mexico. Welcome to Australia. There you go. Y'all somewhat linked up.
Use a quick breather.
No, not a breather. Go access the terminal. I know you tired. No. Terminal. Oh, wow. Australia is huge. This might take a minute. Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
So let me get this straight. I just needed to connect a terminal and you could have brought the ship thingy here. That's all you needed. So again, this is your fault, Fragile. Simply because once I connected that last terminal in Mexico, you could have came and picked my behind up. Why did we have to go through this? Why did Lou have to become a ghost baby for the ship to magically appear like this? You had the ship all along. You the captain. No, I'm upset again. Yeah, I'm very upset. Lou didn't have to die because of you. This your fault. Your fault.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
The fuck? A mannequin?
Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation. at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
I still don't like this.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president?
What? He
The guy
keeps
who
smiling
took over
like
for Die
that.
Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew hat. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government.